Good evening, everybody. Happy night before Thanksgiving, Wednesday night. I'll tell you, there's been a lot of weird things these last 8 months, but sitting in my room on the night before Thanksgiving has for me been one of the strangest. This is usually the biggest party night, music club night, bar night of the year. Maybe, New Year's is up there, but thanks for sharing it here with me. Thanks for being with me, and I hope you are being safe and sane and having a wonderful holiday this week. Excuse me, just 1 second. There we go, a little color. All right, so anyways, we're going to get started. Virginia, California on my mind. Straight of that Greyhound bus across Raleigh and on across Caroline. Stopped in Charlotte and bypassed Rockville, and we never was a minute late. We was 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling across Georgia State. We had some motor trouble that turned into a struggle our way across Alabama. And the hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Straight off I bought me a dirt train ticket, riding across Pacific clean. I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, now help me get to Houston town. There's folks out there who care a thing about me, they won't let the poor boy down. Sure as you're born, they bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hand. And I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. T-bone steak a la carte, we're flying over to the Golden State. The pilot told us in 13 minutes we'd be headed for the terminal gate. We'll sing low, so Jerry, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your wings, let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater for 1009. Tell the folks back home this is a promised land calling. Papa's on the line. Forgot to mention, not only is the night before Thanksgiving, but it's Weird's Day. My favorite day of the week. My buddy Michael is on here most nights, and I hope you're on here tonight because he requested this. It's a tune Bobby covered with Bobby and the Midnights. The Heptones. And boy, I guess I wasn't like the biggest Heptones. Not Heptones, Bobby and the Midnight fan, but I really enjoyed it. It was like a real moment in time back then in the, I don't know, late 70s, early 80s, just for a year or two. And so it always just takes me right back to that time, and it was a good time. They're all good times. Isn't it strange how princesses and kings, clowns and capers in their sawdust ring, and common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless maps, and a book of rules. Each must make his life his flowing, stumbling block or stepping stone. Common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Power, 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 power. Given a bag of tools, a shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Look where rain is falling from the sky. Know the sun will be only missing for a while. And common people like you and me will be builders for eternity. Each is given a bag of tools, shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Power, 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 Wanted to get pow pow. I only got pow. All right, one more cover of all right, so this is one of my favorite tunes, honestly. And Bobby did do a cover of this on the second Bobby and the Midnights album, but I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of that version at all. I'm sorry if I'm on a bummer, dude. But I love this song, Marvin Gaye. and it's tough to do this song justice because the best things about it are, number one, is the backing vocals, like, ain't that peculiar? They're so great, and they're all these doo and woo doodle. But the other thing is, this song starts out with the word honey, right? Honey. All right, so I did like maybe 3 syllables on honey. Marvin Gaye makes 5 syllables out of that honey, and just blues melisma, just this beautiful start to the song. I've worked on it all my life, and I can't even come close, and I'm not gonna try. But no, when you hear it, it should be like, honey. Still I'm crazy about you. Stay away too long and I can't do without you. Every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more. Each hurt just makes my love grow stronger than before. I know flowers grow through rain, but how can love grow through pain? Ain't that peculiar? Peculiarity, ain't that peculiar, babe? Peculiar as can be. You tell me lies that should be obvious to me, but I'm so much in love with you, baby, till I don't wanna see. The things you do and say are designed to make me blue. It's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. But if truth make love stronger, why do lies make my love stronger? Ain't that peculiar? Peculiarity. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Hey, 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 hey. Well, now I cried so much, it's like a child that's lost his toy. Maybe, baby, you think these tears I'll cry are tears of joy. A child can cry so much until you do everything they say. But unlike a child, my tears don't help me to get my way. I know love can last through years, but how can love last through tears? Ain't that peculiar? Peculiarity. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Ain't that peculiar? Peculiarity. Ain't that peculiar, babe? Peculiar as can be. coffee slip by the silver stream. I can tell by the mark he left you were in his dream. I'm a child of countless truth. I'm a child of boundless sea. Speaks his name, want to be. Speaks his name, though you were born to me. Born to me, Cassidy. Lost now on the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way he smiles, he's rolling back. Come wash the nighttime clean. Come grow the scorched ground green. Blow the horn and tap the tambourine. Close the gap of the dark years in between you and me, Cassidy. Quick beating icy heart. Catch cold, draws a coffin cart. There he goes, and now here she starts, hear her cry. Fly to the seabirds, scattered like lost words. Wheel to the storm, fly. Let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now. Let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. Fare thee well now. Let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now. Let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. So done with mine. lost words. Wheel to the storm and fly. Okay, so come to the part of Weird's Day where it used to be Bobby's bad joke of the week, and then it transformed into fun fact, Bobby's fun fact of the week. A couple weeks ago, I was having trouble and I had to stop the stream. I had lost my audio connection. And my buddy loves this. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking this is the end of season 6. So twice as long season. We made yeah. I'm not going to be here live tomorrow night or Friday night. I got a gig back down on the beach again, and. So this is going to be it for season 6 tonight. And I just want to tell you that my friend Sean Slack has curated some wonderful shows. So the show will still be on. I won't be live, but he's picked out some of his favorites, and so we'll still all be here. I may even check in. see how it is on the other side. What the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, end of season 6. So that night I lost my audio card. So then I quickly tried to get a new mic input, which was off the webcam. But there's no actual other than my vocal. The pianos, everything's going straight into the mixer. So there's no piano sound here, which I kind of forgot. I'm trying desperately to fix things. So I was playing, and you could hear the clunk of the keys and my fingers, but from the mic, but you couldn't hear the actual sound. So that I played for a good 5 minutes, just a cappella. So that'll be on the highlight reel. So I think Monday, yeah, we'll have a best. We'll have a little fun on Monday night. Anyways, that night, so when I finally realized things weren't working, I had to reboot the whole computer, lost the stream. So I know a lot of people probably didn't hear that fun fact of the night, and Bob was explaining to everyone why George Washington isn't smiling on the dollar bill, and that's because he had wooden teeth. And they tended to fall out or something. I don't know. I wasn't really listening. You do the math. Something, but anyways, he wanted to tell you about George Washington's teeth, and actually he knows that they weren't wooden, they were something else, and that's why he's not smiling on the dollar bill. So so this is a little bit of an Abbott and Costello routine. Although Phil jumps in there too. Maybe it's the Three Stooges. And Bobby wants to tell everybody about the teeth again. Actually, I think this precedes the other thing. But anyways, the best part of it is Jerry's not having it. All right, so here we go.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a brief pause here while our drummer here.
He's got to put on his boots so he doesn't get any blisters on the soles of his feet from playing in the wrong kind of shoes.
After all.
It's a big problem with drummers.
Especially these hicks. Play with their bare feet.
Troublemakers.
Straw between your
Upstarts.
Rubes.
I only say straw because we're on the air.
We're on the elevator. 14th floor, going up, packed, crowded. Snow's broken all the power lines. What are we going to do? Wasting priceless moments, right.
Hey, I'll take this opportunity to hip you to George Washington's False Teeth.
Hey, come on, let's play, man. Fuck the teeth. Thank you. Don't mind if I...
Right, fuck the teeth. Let's play. So that's what I'm going to do. That show is from February 11th, I believe, 69. I think it's actually an official release, live from the Fillmore or something. But I saw on there that at that show, Pigpen, as he did back in those days, was singing Hey Jude. And I thought, like, hey, if Pig can do it. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. And hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. For well you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. And hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you're understand my ups and downs. There you were, with sweet love and devotion, sweetly touching my emotion. I wanna stop and thank you, babe. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. And everything, it was just a bore. Everywhere it went seems to be there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days. Your sweet love in such better ways. I wanna stop and thank you, babe. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Wondering where would I be without you in my life. And everything was just a bore. Everywhere I went seems to have been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days. With your sweet love in such better ways. I wanna stop and thank you, babe. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to how sweet it is to be loved by you. All right, so this I gotta play this song. It's my Thanksgiving Eve song. Not sure exactly why. Guess it's got something to do with the last waltz. But I have a very yeah. I have a Thanksgiving tradition. A very special one with my buddy Sean, because he came down to see a show at the Garden with me, and it was his first time in New York City. And you know, all the tall buildings, lights, the hustle bustle, and so it was all new to him, and I guess he didn't really feel I was being particularly courteous and helpful and having his back there in the city. And I will admit I was I was a little out there that night. All I remember is I do remember this, that my friend Zach had been in line for, I don't know, must have been at least a half hour, 45 minutes to get a beer. And I just happened by, he was just walking by, and I saw him, he was just coming off the line, it's finally fresh beer. I was like, Zach, your shoe's untied. And he's like, oh, I'll hold your beer. I don't think I downed it, but I put a pretty big dent in that beer. Oh man, his face when he got up from tying the shoe, I handed him his beer back, realizing he had to get back on that line again. But you know, never trust a prankster. And so yeah, I won't say I was at my finest that night, but my buddy Sean said that I pissed off every single person in Madison Square Garden. Except maybe one person way on the other side. That guy might have got off. So that's my Thanksgiving tradition and story. I try and be better. I try and be thankful for all the good. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for Sean, and thankful for all the good times. And you know what I always say, they're all good times. They say everything can be replaced, yet every distance is not near. And so I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the western to the east, and any day now, I shall be They say every man he needs protection. They say every man must fall. And yet I swear I see my reflection in some place so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. And standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. And all day long I hear him shout so loud, crying out that he was free. And I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come All right, I'm sorry for going out on two slow songs here, but it is the end of season 6. This was a tradition for a few seasons, and we're bringing it back. I see trees of green, red roses too, and I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds are white, a bright blessed day, a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. The faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces, the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? And they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, and I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, What a wonderful world. Hey, everybody, have a very wonderful Thanksgiving. Stay safe. Won't be live tomorrow night, but maybe we'll see you then. If not, we'll be back Monday night. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?